I'm gonna get him first. Okay, here we go. Take two. There he is. Okay. Other guys come back in now.
Kick me out.
Jeez, man. Too much. Too awesome. Broke the internet, Johnny.
Broke the internet. Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's get these other guys in here, see if they can get her going.
Let's see.
Try to get them one at a time. There we go. Steps. Okay. There he is. Take two.
Badger.
Brandon.
I feel like I need a hat.
Here we go. Okay.
You can just have mine.
Here we go.
How dare you promote your own company? You got kicked out.
Is this going to be the announcement where we tell people that Johnny is actually faking it and he's from New Jersey? it's just a fake accent, which would also explain the bad internet. I mean, it's what I'm asking for.
Right? Oh man, here we go. All right, let's get her going. Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, we are. What are you using?
Of course. Oh man.
Yeah, one of these things is not like the other.
This beautiful thing right here.
Facts.
Yes. Very nice.
Oh,
come on, Brandon.
Brandon.
He's medicated. You know, he's okay. He's okay.
I'm not using that excuse. Oh.
I'm the odd one out now, I think.
Well, I mean, at least you have your own soap.
He's got the color scheme. He's got the color scheme.
Something.
You got the memo.
He went silver.
I like to fly my own way.
Such a rebel. But he can do
Corona
that.
shade.
You know, it's the pretty ones. He can get away with it.
Oh my goodness.
All right, let's get her going. So we got two Johns here. So Sloppy will be referred to as Sloppy, and then we have Johnny will be referred to as Johnny.
I'm down with that.
I would like to be referred to as Corona.
Corona. Which my cousins know you very well.
Yep.
Johnny, Crystal, give me instructions here for you to email her about something about merch.
Yeah?
Yeah. So that's all I know. I was just giving the message.
Cool.
Well, what about my merch, Crystal? What?
That we'll figure out in the back alley behind your house.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, that's our meeting spot. We'll discuss that off camera.
Who knows what all's happened in that back alley?
There will be transactions made.
In skin.
I was going to say in fluids, but...
Oh, whoa!
We have some giveaways today. I'll also get that off the on the docket here.
Hey, easy for you to say.
Howard Pronto is going to be giving away a Lothur She brush. So when the next shipment drops, the winner will be contacted. So that's going on. Carlos Shave On Gents is going to be giving away a $25 TRC gift card.
Nice.
And let me see here. Thank you, Carlos. And then Jason, from the Razor Company here, is going to be giving away a Found Cherry set.
I want that.
soap, and
Well, you're on the show, so you can't win it.
what? I know, right?
I'll be back.
And the soap bar. Oh, we lost connection. We lost Brandon.
Oh, and he's the winner.
And he won. Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Plus some other announcements coming later in the show.
So how's the weather there, Johnny? Is it good today, or?
At the moment, it's good. It's nice and sunny, which is rare.
So sunny with a chance of a new king?
Yeah. But I think it's going to rain later, which is normal, so that's not a bad thing.
Well, it's Britain. I'm surprised it's not just raining all the time.
It pretty much does rain all the time. But I only, this week I came back from Denmark, and like, Denmark was raining too, so.
Oh. I went to Britain in
That
the
shine.
early
Beautiful.
90s and really enjoyed it.
Where did you go?
Mostly around the London area.
Yeah, they're
It's only about 3 days, so I mean it's.
London tends to be sunnier than the north of England.
I found the love of my life, which is a plowman's lunch.
Yeah, where did you get your ploughman's lunch from?
Every pub I went in, which
With a
I went
cheese.
to in 3 days. I think I went to about 85,000 pubs.
Oh my gosh. Or you were just at one, you just kept going in and out.
I did. There was a day I ate 2 of them, like within an hour, and I don't know how I did it.
Extreme hunger.
Yeah, ploughman's lunch is nice, man. Nice cheese.
So I almost didn't make it out because in one of the pubs, because I'm a stupid American, I brought hot sauce, and the bartender came over the bar to the table and said, hey, what are you putting on that? I was like, hot sauce. And he was like, get out. And I was like, whoa, dude, I'm American. We put it on everything. And I talked my way out of it, but there were some games going on one night, and man, I left the bar. It's too rough when games are on.
Mm. We have a tradition of doing a local quiz night in most pubs. And then you play the quiz, and the winner is, the winning prize is like 5 free drinks at the bar. So,
Nice.
Got a question here. Let's see what it is. Thank you. Oh, it says, thank you, Johnny, for the perfect soap and splash set. He said, Namka. Ooh.
yeah, that's coming out again next month.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what's the, I missed that one. What's the scent on that one?
Depends who you ask.
I'm asking the man, the maker, the man.
It's based on Diptyque's Oud Palau, which is like a very authentic oud accord. So it's not for the faint of heart. It's very animalic.
Ooh, primal.
Yeah. Which is what oud smells like. If you've ever smelled like Tom Ford's oud and stuff like that is nothing like oud at all, really.
Really?
It's closer to like amber, to be honest. But like,
might get down with that.
yeah. But yeah, Namkar it's like a jammy rose smell. Predominantly jammy rose with like hints of vanilla and then like a very realistic Eastern oud.
Yes. I'm going to check that out. And when's that, you got a time frame on that, bud?
I'm thinking November, because when I first launched it, I launched it in my original splash. So I need to get the new formulation tested before I can release it.
Okay. We'll be looking forward to it.
But I'll be dropping that at the same time as dropping Oregon.
Oregon's coming back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's one of my favorite.
Yeah, I've had a lot of American requests for Oregon.
Let's see, got another question here. Addison_Road. What soap is everyone using today? Sorry, I missed the start. Oh, yeah, because we had technical difficulties. Because Johnny, Sloppy, they both broke the internet. got using Lonnie soap and Splash.
Lonnie.
Everybody's using Lonnie except Brandon, but that's okay. He gets a pass. It's okay.
No, he doesn't.
So I heard. Brandon, if I'm not mistaken, your hair has its own Patreon right now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. Link will be in the description below. I heard about that.
Is that where I buy those special brushes, Brandon?
Yes.
It is.
Oh,
Off your okay.
That and my OnlyFans.
that's the other link, Sloppy. That's the other link.
So what's been everyone's favorite Lothur soap?
Lonnie?
Cheers.
And mine is, well, I use nude mostly. But that's because I'm around fragrance all day. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like the last thing I want to do is come home, have a shave with like another smell.
That
So,
is
like,
such a crap artisan answer. That is terrible. Come on.
from a technical aspect, there are two which stand out to me, which is Lonnie and Samba. So
Yeah.
like,
Ooh, yeah. I got to get that today. While I'm here, I already have a pile set aside. So.
yeah, so Samba is, although looks very simple, is far from simple. Like the amber accord in that is so close to like an original French amber accord that like I've never like there's not many soaps like that really. And then Lonnie, like I have wanted to do a sandalwood for a really long time, and I don't really like traditional sandalwoods that have been in the shaven worlds because I find them too sweet and not very realistic to what I know sandalwood to be. So Lonnie I tried to make as like traditional, like Eastern smelling as possible. So like, I mean, the Lonnie's just really complex. When you lather it, it changes completely from the top, like 100%. And it becomes more, well, it's like, from the punk you get like green, resinous, musky. And then when you lather it up, you get more like creamy, woody kind of sense. And the sandalwood used in it, like, most Mysore is not proper Indian Mysore, really, because it's an endangered species. So, like, they rarely ever farm it in India. But what they did was they planted trees in Australia and they, like, farm it. But I don't know what happened between moving it from India to Australia, but the smell's completely different. Like, it's just not as good.
Oh, I'm sure soils and altitude and all that stuff.
Kangaroos hanging out. Yeah.
Kangaroos
Yeah.
having babies on it, whatever.
Yeah. It's just not as good. But there's another sandalwood species in India called, well, it's Indian gold, and it's like the oud equivalent of sandalwood. It's got really nice muskiness to it, which is what you get from Lonnie. The smell you get from Lonnie is that sandalwood. and then it's got 25 other ingredients to boost it. So it's like that sandalwood's a heart, and then everything coming off of it is essentially to like boost the sandalwood scent.
I love it. I absolutely love it. I love it. Let me see.
So
here.
having been in the Middle East, and traditional sandalwood is very popular. So and it's mostly, I think, from India, but it's popular there. And the first time I smelled it, I was like, what is that? And they're like, sandalwood. I was like, that's not sandalwood. I'm from America. I know what sandalwood is.
Speaking of Americans, Peter, Shaven Cyclist, what is your favorite Premier football club?
As in,
see, that's
my
kind of
football or your football?
See, yeah, he didn't specify. Come on, Peter.
He means your football.
He means actual football. Football.
Soccer. So I hate football. Soccer.
Ooh.
I can't stand it.
Jonny coming to the States soon because he's kicked out. This will be awesome.
And the sport that I like is rugby.
Yes.
Which is like
Way better.
Yeah, it's like American football, but for
Men.
true men.
Hey, if you haven't watched it, you don't know. If you watch it, it's pretty brutal. It's brutal.
And it just lasted forever. I think I was 2 hours in. I fell asleep, and then when I woke up like an hour later, it's still going. I was like, that's the longest match I've ever seen in my entire life. And it was, who was it now? It was years ago. Years and years and years ago. But yeah, I like rugby. And I happen to live in Leeds, and we used to have a really good team, but now they're dreadful. So is what it is. And then also in Leeds, we have a football team called Leeds United, who soccer team, and they're back in the Premiership League, but I don't think they're doing the best. Yeah, it was a Patriots versus someone, and I can't remember who it was, but it was a very, very long game. And then I tried to watch baseball,
No.
and it was very similar to cricket. It just it reminds me of the kind of match that you go to just to have like a really good time with your friends, to drink and eat food. Because
I call that Thanksgiving.
Because it lasts quite a long time. And then I watched basketball, and I quite enjoyed that because it was really quick. It was like really fast paced.
Well, a lot of points. So.
Yeah. There was a lot. It was like non-stop. I quite enjoyed that.
I think Brandon was a professional basketball player, if I'm not incorrect. Is that true, Brandon?
That's not true. I was too white and tall.
All right, we got some.
Wasn't there a really good tall white basketball player like in the 80s? Or like Larry
Bird.
Larry Bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the Celtics.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somehow at 5'11", they don't really want very many basketball players at that height.
Oh my gosh, Yippee Jan. And it says in a deep Batman voice, "I'm Jason." No. For one, I am not Jason. And two, I'm not doing that.
Are we going to see a Jason hand today? Do we get a little bit of a Jason finger or something?
I don't know. We'll have to see. If he's out fighting crime, so we don't know. So my beautiful bride said, can I add a giveaway? I'd like to give away a set of Lonnie, please. Ooh, I'll add that to the docket.
Yeah, you can give away, please.
Yeah.
So they're all going for the splash. I'm going for this. which is a vitamin C serum.
Very nice.
Followed by...
I gotta find before I...
something that belongs in this black tub.
Ooh, yes.
Which will be out once I have it tested.
Eagerly waiting that one.
What's the time frame on stuff like that? On getting stuff tested?
With soaps and anything alcohol-based, it's pretty quick. I can get it done in like under 2 weeks. Anything that's like very high in water that hasn't been saponified like soap, I have to send them 200 ml, and they put it in little Petri dishes and like subject it to all manner of tests. It usually takes between 8 and 10 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So,
well, they're used to doing it. If they ever did it here, it'd take 5 years. So.
Well, not in skincare. In skincare in America, like I could release this now.
Oh yeah, I could find something in the sewer, put it in a container, label it, and sell it in the U.S. That's.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I won't get sued civilly, but I could do it.
Top left. No, this is not Jason. I swear, man. I'm his mini-me. Johnny, what kind of vitamin C was that? Addison Road wants to know.
The brand is called Medic 8. And it's called C Tetra. And the reason I use that instead of L-ascorbic acid is because L-ascorbic acid lasts like 2 months and then you have to throw it away. Unless you share it with your partner, in which case you can get through it really quickly. But the thing about C Tetra is it doesn't oxidize like L-ascorbic acid, but you get all the benefits of L-ascorbic acid. So it lasts a long time. And it's a bit more oil-based. So if you're going into winter, and you want like a nice oil base underneath your moisturizer, it's like perfect for that.
So I heard a rumor that there were like several dermatologists around London that were setting up like spies around your house. Is that true?
Yeah. I have to walk around with bodyguards.
I heard about that. That one actually infiltrated your bathroom and set up a spy cam to watch your routine.
They did. And they tapped my phones. They tapped all my phones, all my internet, my emails.
Tell you what, though, Johnny, you are like an encyclopedia when it comes to this stuff, man. You are just amazing. And the tips that you've helped me with and stuff, and like Crystal, just awesome, man. Cannot speak enough, and it comes out in your products.
Yeah, thanks. That's much appreciated. I just want to help. Like, the thing is, when I was a hobbyist, so like I started this hobby around the same time Barrister and Man started Barrister and Man. So however many years ago that is, was it like 7 years? Something like that. Like, you got skincare. And well, the thing is about skincare is like it's usually aimed at women, and then the men's products that are aimed at men are like really basic and not very good.
So like PSL basic, so basic.
Like, think about like in England we have a brand called Bulldog, and like there's nothing really good in it, and anything that is good in it, it's right at the bottom of the ingredients list. So it's like, how much good is it actually doing? Like,
yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I found the lady that I sent you the link of called Shireen. I sent you her.
Yeah.
And then I have been in a fortunate position where I've got to work with cosmetic chemists and dermatologists and stuff like that. So like, I've learned a lot from actual professionals that know what they're talking about. And like, I don't have a big marketing department behind them to incentivize sales and stuff. So like, I learned a lot. But like, the point of Lothur is like, you know, men's mental health, but also to teach men like what's good and what's not good, essentially. That's why my splash feels funny, because it's like,
it was awesome.
Yeah, where you're getting so much glycerin in that, like, it's unreal. Like, and glycerin, everyone touts hyaluronic acid, and I have a personal vendetta against it. And and yeah, glycerin's 100 times better. So
yeah. Now,
use
Bulldog,
glycerin.
I think that was actually one of Brandon's ex-stage names, right?
Yeah, it was.
What, glycerin?
Well, that too.
Because it's slippery.
So I kind of, since I have Brandon and Johnny here, I think it's time to finally get Brandon straight on the pronunciation of your brand name. So he quit saying Lothur.
It's Lothur. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, so I was in Denmark the other day, last week, and I was listening to everyone pronounce it, and yeah, just everyone say Lothur. Say it like an O, just Lothur.
Lofito.
Yeah, and then we have Shaven Butcher and Sig from Greenland and Sweden. They can say it however they want. It's their letters. They can do what they want with it. Do you know what I mean? I ain't getting involved.
Really, as long as you buy the product.
As long as you
that's the main.
buy it, say however you want to say it.
That's it. As long as you've got this O in your shave of the day, I don't really mind. But,
I'm good.
Yeah, he's got it. So Addison Road wants to know if Razor Company is going to sell Lothar T-shirts.
Well, I believe. Although I'm waiting. Me and Jason are planning on having a phone call at some point, I believe. And I imagine we will discuss fun things.
And if that doesn't work out.
I was going to say, Sloppy already has about 19 pre-orders right now.
Yeah, exactly. Sloppy's got it covered. Just hit him up in a DM and he'll sort you out.
Yeah, $150. That's it.
Lothar on the front and then a footer on
I already
the back.
used it up, but I got to get another bottle.
So Brandon, I don't think you said, what was your favorite Lothar?
It's Tears.
Cheers.
Neroli Portofino is one of my favorite freshies. You know, it's got such a beautiful floral scent to it. So that one is, you know, by far my absolute favorite. Though I haven't tried one yet that I don't like. So I have to get something really funky just to see if I can find something of yours that I don't like.
I'd go with Namcar. Have you tried Florophobia yet?
I have not tried it yet.
Yeah, I need that one. I like it.
I love it. But the thing that it's based on is Ophalia by Perfume de Marly.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like loosely. It's not exact. And then, have you ever smelled Givenchy Gentleman?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not far off that either. The Irish code in that is similar.
Yeah, it's a good one too.
Yeah, it's nice, man. And then there's Aaron Terrence Hughes does one called and it's pure Oris butter, and it is it's just real nice. Which my girlfriend stole, but that's something else. She just it suits her. Why not?
All right, so
Florophobia.
just try it. All right, let's get into some giveaways, senores and senoras, if you're here. All right, so first one, Howard Pronto. Sorry if I spelled or pronounced your name wrong, but it's okay, you're good. So Lothar brush. This is a big one. So Johnny, pick a number, senor.
Between
1 and 35, 34. Where'd they go? 34.
My birthday will go 26.
Nice. Counting now. Wait, how am I in there?
Oh, suddenly you win. How's that work? Come on.
Maybe Brandon will win.
I thought he was going to say, wait, I can't count that far.
That's me. That's thinking of me.
Mikey Alls, Mikey Swick, Mikey, Senor Mike Yaws.
Comment below.
Comment below.
For this.
Congrats.
Congratulations, brother. You're in for a treat if he's still here. Come on,
Brandon,
Mike.
pretend to hold one up. Just pretend.
Yeah, just humor us, brother. Come on, Mikey. Great. Awesome.
See, there you go. There you go.
Love it. Man, is he still here? Well, it says he's here. There he is. Okay, good. All right.
Congrats.
So grab a second one.
Congratulations. It's a really good brush.
Yeah. Dude, I love mine. I love the weight, the beef, and it's just sensual and freaking sexy. Sorry, babe, but yes.
And he's going to come out with one for every color of the soaps, he told me. I'm so excited about that.
People ask about a deep red one.
Yeah, red one, a blue one for tears.
Yeah.
I got asked about.
Maybe like a lighter blue for calm. If
I was going to do like a minty green for calm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Carlos, Shave On Gents, $25 gift card to the Razor Company. And we are at 37 now. Brandon, go.
Number 1.
Orale. It's me. No. Bath Beach Jerry.
Oh, nice.
Jerry.
Nice.
Congrats.
No one ever picks one. I mean,
Right?
number 1, aren't you supposed to be the best?
True.
If you're not winning, you're last. If you're not first, you're last.
That's right.
Rigged.
He commented. Rigged. Come on, Peter.
There he is,
Quit
right there.
complaining.
All right.
There he is.
Cool. All right. So get a hold of Carlito. All right. So this is a good one right here. Well, let's do yours, babe. The Lonnie set, compliments of my beautiful bride, Crystal. Sloppy, go.
38.
Órale. Ándale, señor. Scuba _80, Scott B.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Scuba.
Congrats.
Congratulations. It's a good set. You're going to enjoy it.
Dude, it is beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Everyone
stuff,
but
man.
Brandon agrees because he hasn't smelled it yet.
Can't help it. I'm on a buying freeze.
What?
Yeah. Got a lot of health things going on, as you know. Most of you guys know. So I'm on a freeze for a bit.
This is healthcare.
Unfortunately. I just need to win more.
You need to cash out your Patreon, and then you can buy more stage gear.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Did he comment? I didn't see him.
Yeah, Jerry commented now.
There he is right there. All right. It might be a little slow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this is a big one. We got 41 people in here. TRC giveaway a found cherry set, soap, splash, and the bar soap to boot. So.
And whoever wins it, if you want to give it to me, that would be fine.
17? Okay, she picked it. Watch it be Brandon. It'll be so awesome.
Oh, Brandon Shaves, congratulations. Awesome.
Not rigged.
DJ Chubbs, William Cox, you brother.
Congrats.
What was the name?
DJ Chubbs, 000067, William Cox. DJ Chubbs, he's good people. He follows me, so he's good.
I know these lights are making me shiny.
Well, and you just put on didn't it take a minute for the vitamin C to tone down?
No, I'm just really shiny.
Good answer.
No, genetically, I'm just very shiny. That's all it is.
Right.
Hey, quick, turn off the light. Let's see it glow.
It's a vampire.
Yeah, check it, watch.
Come on, DJ. We gotta see if you're here, bud.
Doesn't
Yeah,
he
he's
have to
glowing.
have
Look
like
at him.
glitter
Look
or
at him.
something if he's a vampire? Doesn't it?
No, yeah, I am a vampire. Sparkle.
I knew it. There he is.
See, that's right.
DJ Chubbs, thanks, man. So everybody DM the Razor Company information and all that. All the winners, get your information snagged up.
And Brandon.
And Brandon,
And Brandon.
his Patreon in the description below. That's like probably the only person that I know that could get that, you know, get the sickness of which we won't mention and still look like, you know, runway ready. I swear.
I'll tell you what, I feel like I'm going to collapse any minute. So I'm going to be on for a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to have to go to the couch.
I think one of the issues is that your hair is down.
Yeah, it needs to get the hair dry.
I think if it was up, this wouldn't be. And I'm not a doctor, but I play one on TV, and I think that's sound medical advice.
I mean, I think so too. I believe you.
So I know you guys.
I think they get banned from Twitter.
Yeah, heard the chatter about American Vintage, the collab with the Razor Company and McDuff's.
Oh,
I haven't heard of that.
So there's a few different samples here. Of course, if you're here, again, if you come here, you get to experience all this stuff. And
I would just live there.
Yeah.
Put it up next to the.
Hook you up. Hook you up. You got that? Get a little bit in there. Woo!
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. The miracle of Instagram.
I know. And yeah, it's gonna be good times, man. Every single I don't know how he does it to choose between any of these because they all do smell. Yes. It's definitely uplifting. It's classic. This is something that you would probably wear. Think of it as like, you know, you're part of a motorcycle gang, right? But then you could also shred the guitar like mad, but yet you're also sensitive enough to score like all different kinds of women. That's it.
This sounds much like me. Did you steal my story?
Yes.
I think that's your natural fragrance, isn't it, Brandon?
I mean, I don't sparkle like Jonny. I don't sparkle like Jonny, but I got the rest of it.
One day you'll shine. One day, Brandon.
I hope so. I hope so. I'll keep using Lothur stuff, and I'm sure I'll get the sparkle.
You will. Wait until this comes out, and you'll look like Edward Cullen. You'll be on it.
As soon as it's out, I'll get it.
Yeah, I'm a natural matte. I need more shine.
Like a doormat?
Yeah.
Hey, enough with the short jokes, okay? Be sensitive about it.
That's all I got.
Just think of me of like a nice tan forklift, okay?
From Cars.
Oh my goodness.
The little Italian one from Cars.
Right?
Yep.
No permit, no license, no insurance, just carrying tools around. No green card. Anyways.
When's the roast? When's Sloppy's roast?
Oh, I need to get up with Angelo because he does the live TV, the scheduling. I'm thinking potentially Wednesday night.
Ooh.
So do it because it doesn't. I don't think anyone's going to do anything, and I don't want to step on anyone's toes. So Wednesday, like the usual time, 9 o'clock.
Well, I've been writing some content about like Woody from Toy Story, and I'm ready for it, mate.
Well, it should be good. I've got some giveaways. I just bought some stuff from Jason to hold on to, and I've got a couple other people who are going to donate some stuff, including Ryan at Tansy.
Oh my gosh!
So
Nice.
it's gonna be nice. I plan on giving away a lot of Jason's vintage razors on the show. That's gonna be good. I'm gonna sneak into Brandon's house at night, shave his head. I'm gonna sell the bag of hair. I'm
Do it.
excited about that.
It's very well conditioned right now.
Johnny, but this is all I got. I'm not flying to Britain to steal something off him, so that's just too far.
Why fly when you can swim?
That's true. Then the show will not be Wednesday. That's going to take me a minute.
It will be.
Nice. Yeah, keep me posted, brother, so I can put it up on there, man.
I'll get up with you later on today.
Nice.
The promo video is going to be extra dumb.
I love it. Oh man.
So usual.
That's so usual. Yeah.
So usual.
The same as everything else I produce. So.
Speaking of tan, kick off with a $25 gift card to Tan's store right now.
Nice.
Well, since he's talking about it, Sloppy, pick a number 1 through 38.
Whatever Brandon's is. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe not that. Let's do 12.
Okay.
It's a beautiful custom from Ryan Tansey right here.
Oh man. Mitten Militia fellow member, mostly vintage, Ken Schneid. Ken, is he still awake? Is he here?
Who is it?
Ken.
Oh,
vintage. My brother.
You gotta turn the volume up. He's kind of old.
Oh yeah. Ken.
Hey Ken, you won. You won, Ken.
Ken, wake up. There he is, right there. He's up. He's up. Okay, good. Good.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, bud.
Reed's got the Rona too.
Oh,
I think you have an intruder.
Oh no.
I would call the cops.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. All right, Addison Road. Johnny, what is your favorite fragrance that you wear?
In general, I don't wear fragrances because, again, I'm around fragrance all the time. However, my all-time favorite fragrance ever created, and I think it's masterclass genius level, is Naxos by Jojo. If anyone has smelled that, it's banging.
Beautiful tobacco.
Yeah, and
kind of fragrance.
It's got like a beautiful honey, like a really beautiful, seductive honey note in it, with heliotrope and a few other things. It's beautiful.
Talking about.
Nice.
I can get down with that. Give me a decant.
Yeah, Howard's got Naxos. He knows.
Let me see here. GP Jammer. Where did he go? Johnny, you need to get the next James Bond shaving with your soap. ¿Qué pasó?
James Bond shaving? Oh.
You talking about
the actor? Yeah.
Oh, probably in the movie using your
I need it to be our team. That's pretty much what it is. My goal. That's the reason. That's the original reason I brought out the brush, because like the influence that would get me into a film like that and stuff. When you ask them, they're like, they're happy to take the soap, but they have nothing to use with the soap. So in order to branch out with people like that, I created the brush as well to like get it in the hands of normal, non-hobbyist people, essentially. And I just did it a fancy way. I could have done like a cheap, basic little diddy plastic thing, but I wanted to do it right. So
it is gorgeous.
I teamed up with Steve.
No, it's a great shape. It's not overly heavy, but it's heavier because it's aluminum. But it's not. Oh, I can't keep it up on my face. Kind of heavy. I mean, it just gives you a good, firm, solid.
Well,
kind of grip.
Well, but I just did a sketch. Like I was just sketching, and then I sent it to Steve, and in like a week, he just pinged me on WhatsApp with all these 3D renders of like the shape that I'd drawn, and I was like, no way. And yeah, it was wicked. It happened so fast, but like, I was so happy with the results. And I played with loads of 3D prints of the shape for ages. Like smaller versions, bigger versions, chubbier versions, thinner versions. And then this was one that I thought was best for everyone, really.
Yeah. Oh, it fits perfect. But my small hobbit hands, it's perfect.
Yeah, and I've got like big fat shovel hands.
So I don't know if you've seen my post, but I'm kind of big in Hollywood. I'll see about getting you on the next.
Yeah. Talk to your
film.
people. Have your people
Yeah,
call.
get me in there, man. Get me in.
Can Johnny say hi to my wife? She won't stop talking about his ex.
Hi, Ken's wife.
Done.
And now she's walking out of the house right now going, yep, I'm done with you now. I'm going.
Yeah.
We can all meet up when I come to Michigan. So,
are you gonna ever make it over here? Or?
The plan is to do something of that nature.
Yep.
Hold on, my missus just delivered a cup of tea. 1 second. Cheers, love.
Where's my cup of tea? There's no one bringing me tea.
Noise.
Yep. Jason said that we're going to fly Johnny in for a meetup. So
that'd be awesome.
For food, we're getting some tacos. We'll hook him up.
Yeah, you said you were going to hook me up with loads of tacos, so I'm
Yes.
down. As long as they're like authentic, nice little corn things, I'm there.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah.
And this is going to be in North Carolina, is that correct? I'm excited about it. I am super. North Carolina being, the center of the United States.
You know what? I have a love affair with North Carolina for one reason and one reason only.
I know.
And that's because
it's all right.
I don't know if you know it, but they used to have a denim mill called Cone Mills.
Yeah.
So I used to love their denim, but it shut down, and it made me really sad. And there's a North Carolina company called Imogen and Willie that do the best salvage denim in America, like 100%. It's expensive, but it's the best.
Huh. No, I knew about the mill, but I didn't know someone was doing the denim salvage.
Yeah, they're called Imogen and Willie, and they, in fact, they're kind of your vibe. I think you'd like them, but they do the best denim.
I mean, it sounds like a Canadian company.
It kind of sounds
denim.
Imagining Willie.
Oh, Howard. Oh, Howard.
Another one of Brandon's stage names.
That's Free My Willie. Free My Willie.
That's what it was. Right, that's what it was. Mistaken. I'm sorry. Patreon in the comments below.
Yeah, I am planning on coming to Michigan at some point, so
yes,
it will actually happen. So
it'd be awesome.
Yeah,
get ready to fly in.
In the dead of winter, when it's like 40 below zero.
I'm cool with that. I wanna go to Chicago as well. So it's all that area, isn't it? Chicago,
yeah.
Michigan.
Yeah, it's only like 4 drive, 2 if my wife drives.
North Carolina, it's all really together right there.
It's just Midwest.
I like the North Carolina accent.
And then there's that one state that thinks it's a mitten, where Greg Tardif lives. The non
don't don't start tardive stuff. Not on live, please. Don't. There'll be a request to come on. He'll get denied. It'll be no one.
We'll get
No one
flagged,
wants.
get shut
Greg,
down again.
Greg, that was him. That was all him. Don't blame the rest of us.
We don't want him to cry in his bottle of hot sauce.
Right. Just, man, he makes
Sloppy runs like Beyonce with the Tabasco in a bag. So,
Yes.
who I'm talking about.
yeah.
So we got any other questions?
No, I don't see anything. Do some shameless plugs here for a second. I know you guys have seen this one. That one dropped.
What's it smell of?
It's coming out next week. Bananas.
It smell like bananas.
Yes, and I'll leave it at that.
I mean, if it's Southern witchcraft, it's got to be something deep and dark. I'm sure it's not just banana. It's probably like putrid banana or something like that.
It's a dark one. If you like dark bananas, if that's a thing. Yep. But hey, man, people love it. Can't fade them. And then, speaking of Barrister Man, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce this.
Muirwood.
Yeah, I wasn't even going to try.
Thank you for translating.
Thank you. Very. And Omnibus, you can't go wrong, man.
Omnibus is a good base.
Yeah. You could have like paint varnish in Omnibus and it'll be good.
There's two bases I use from America. Omnibus is one of them.
Yeah.
And Zingari's vegan is the second.
Oh, it's excellent.
And then this one here. This one
From an artisan to an artisan. They're the two that I would recommend to people.
Yeah. I'm probably going to snag this one on the way out, too, along with Somber. Because I had the Somber Splash, and I need the soap.
What is that one?
This is the Black Watch.
But what are the notes in there?
Bergamot, jasmine, plum, leather, oak-moss, incense, and sandalwood.
What's the plum like?
It's plum crazy, I tell you that much.
Have you ever smelled like Kouros or anything like that? Is it similar to that though? Like a vintage cologne?
No, I'm a noob when it comes to fragrances. If it ain't that I smoke it.
Denim, Brute, one of them ones. That's what it sounds like to me.
Brute, yeah, my uncle, he wore that a lot. He bathed in it. So I know that one.
Nice.
Yeah, it was either that or
Bougie.
Stetson, very high in the Chicano realm. Woo.
Well, I'll plug some stuff. So November, you got Oregon and Namcar coming. I'm doing a dupe of Viking by Creed. And it's pretty spot on. In the same way, Red's spot on. Viking by Creed. Yeah, I'm going to call it Aarhus, which is where I used to live in Denmark. Home of the Viking pot. And then my moisturizer at some point when that passes testing. And then, tomorrow, I'm going to post, I'm doing a 25-kilometer walk for Calm, the charity that I support. I'm doing a 25-kilometer walk. I'm going to walk to my dad's grave and back again, as in like where I began and where I've ended up, sort of. And I'm going to do like on my link in my Insta, I'm going to post the link to donate, and I'll give it a shout.
I ask you about that. There's a place where we can send money.
Yeah, it'll be on I'll put it on the link in on my Insta. And yeah, that's going to basically since lockdown, classic. They've had a massive increase and uptick in phone calls, like help phone calls, and they're currently not big enough to handle the amount of phone calls. So all the money raised with this walk, I mean, it's not just me, it's like a global, I mean, it's like a national thing. But with all the money raised, it's going to grow their phone services and they can do like longer times, because at the minute they're restricted on timings, and they're going to like expand it basically. And that's what it goes for.
So are you going to go like live during any of it or at all, or just?
Yeah, I'm going to do live while I'm walking, me in a McDonald's, me on a roundabout. Like, I'll just have a chit chat with people while I'm doing it.
That's awesome.
And
I'll be chiming in for sure.
Yeah, I'll have my calm scarf on and stickers. And, so it should be fun. Yeah, I'm going to be doing it with my missus, and it's 29th of October is the walk. I want to try and get to 500 quid. If I can do more, then wicked. And yeah, and we'll see if we can get some. See if we can get see if I can try and entice Calm to do a collab. That'll be fun. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. But I'll post things on my story for everyone to see.
Nice. Heck yeah,
Awesome.
definitely watching out for that one. John Shaves 101. In your neck of the woods, Johnny, do you do anything based on Tierre de Hermes or any plan?
So Tierre de Hermes, I had a dupe of Tierre de Hermes, and as of 2022, it's banned because of IFRA in Europe. They've restricted one of the accord ingredients in it. So
That's gangster.
in America, I can do it easy. I
We
can't do it in the UK or Europe because IFRA doesn't apply to America. So you can do what you want, but I couldn't do it for my main line, basically.
Yeah, you've seen the stuff we put. I mean, come on.
All the more reason for you to move here. That's it. All the more reason.
Relocate.
Honest, I swear to God, on my phone, I have a whole in my notes. I've got like 35 recipes or formulas for fragrances, and 25 of them I can no longer make.
Oh man!
Because of the UK and the Europe's compliance with IFRA. So it's just one of them things.
Yeah, Heather makes a good point, Zingari, man. Well, some of us still follow IFRA regardless. Good
You
job.
do? No, but that's what I mean. So that's why I said that I use the vegan base, because I know that I'm safe. And then the nice thing about the new Barrister Man labels behind Angelo's head is he's started to put the allergens on the labeling on his ingredients list, which for me is important because anything with citronellal and eulogol that's too high, it'll just burn my face off. So it's nice to avoid it if I can. So big respect to Will, although he's not on the live, but yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, the replay.
And I know that Heather follows IFRA, so
yeah,
it's all good. I'm just saying, it's just one of them things where yeah, exactly. If you sell in Europe, you need it. So, yeah, I mean, I know it's required. Some do and some don't, but yeah, but that's by the by. But yeah, so I have like 25 recipes that I can't use. I had a really nice one called Portugal, and it's like orange on steroids, and I can't use it.
Nice. I like
Yeah,
it.
that got banned.
Right up your alley, brother.
Yeah, but sometimes they don't get banned. Sometimes they're restricted to the point where if I sold it in America, people would find the scent strength too low. So there's no point doing it. Do you know what I mean? So like they're either banned or restricted to the point where you wouldn't really smell it. So it's pointless.
So my question is, can you still make the stuff that's restricted in Europe there, but only sell it in America, or you just can't manufacture it, period?
No, I can make it and sell it in America. That's not an issue.
Oh, then
It's
we're
like
good.
Then we're fine.
Then we're fine.
It's like
Bring
most, like when they restricted oak moss to 0.02% of a fragrance, that bummed like loads of niche perfumers in Europe and the UK. But what they do is every time they do an exclusive for America, it's always an oak moss fragrance, always, just because they get a chance to use it.
Yeah.
But they still
Yeah.
allow McDonald's, the restaurant, to be open. So that's
Well,
okay.
I have a fougere formula, which is wicked, but it's so high in oak moss that like Ifra would cry. So I can't do it, but it smells wicked. But I can't do it.
You could just sell
I
it here. I'm just saying.
I could.
All in favor, raise your hand. All opposed, Johnny, you don't count. So the ayes have it. Great. Johnny's coming out with a new fougere super soon, and we're excited about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
But it's intense. The fougere that I'm talking about is intense. It's
Right.
like it's crazy. It's along the same lines as like Sauvage, but not Sauvage.
Brandon, how you holding up, bud?
Getting pretty tired.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. You
It
gotta
goes
let
like
him
down.
Brandon, can you pan the camera down to where the top of your head is right there? Can you pan it down a little bit? No, you're other way. Up. There you go. There you go. I hope you feel better. Gave you a little kiss on the head.
Thanks, man. The energy is definitely very low. I mean, I don't feel as bad, but I mean, I just have no energy at all. So I'm going to lay down, watch Tennessee Vols play college football today, and hopefully just relax a bit.
There you go. There you go.
Well, we hope you're feeling better soon. Thanks for doing this, man. I appreciate it.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm happy to do it. Thank you, guys. Enjoyed it.
Need anything, let us know. Johnny, you're amazing, brother. Gorgeous as always. Sloppy.
Thanks for everyone.
Behind the house in 20 minutes.
Behind the house, 20 minutes. Bring some cash.
Cash only deal. All right, guys.
See you guys. Have a good day.
Take care,
Hanging out.
everyone.
Peace.